All right, welcome back, Ant Fam. I'm Nick, this is Andrew, and that's Tristen. Today we are going to be talking about the NBA most surprises this year / disappointments. We're going to do one team that we think is a surprise / and then a disappointment one, and then another player that we think is a good surprise this year, and then a disappointment.
Yeah. By the way, I like the Ant Fam.
The Ant Fam, you like that? Yeah. I know, that's pretty cool. Reminder, if this video gets 100 likes, then Tristen is going to pie Lehman in the face, or Andrew, whatever his name is.
Like that?
He's going to pie him real good. Real good. He's going to pie him real good. Also, another reminder, watch out for the game at the end. And then if you win that game and comment first, you get a shout out. So
you win.
So we'll just go in order. Tristen, you can lead off. We'll start with good NBA surprise team this year.
The biggest NBA surprise team?
Yeah.
So for me, I'm taking the homer pick.
Oh, Dallas? Okay.
The Dallas Mavericks, in my opinion, have been the biggest surprise this year. I thought we were going to be good. Luka Doncic, being a sophomore, I thought he was going to take a step. Getting KP, I thought was going to be massive. At the beginning of the season, I told in the group messages, I told y'all, I've told other people, I thought the Mavericks would be fighting for that 6, 7, 8 spot. I thought we'd be fighting for a playoff spot. The West looks strong. The West continues to look a little strong, give or take a couple teams. But I really thought that 6, 7, 8 was going to be way more realistic. And we're over a quarter way through the season, and we're the number 3 seed.
Well, 6, 7, 8's coming with Luka hurt, so don't worry.
Number 3 seed.
It's coming. 6, 7, 8's coming.
Which, by the way, what do you think they should do? Sit him out?
See, I asked him this question earlier, actually.
You think you should just go risk it?
When the doctor says he's ready.
That's what I asked him earlier.
When the doctor says he's ready, and when Luka says he's ready, when those two combine, he touches.
But the player always goes earlier. He'll be like, "Doctor, I'm okay," and
That's fine.
And then he's out for the year, and then you guys
it's like
don't
TW.
the playoffs.
It's like TW.
So if he comes back early or on time for what y'all think, and he plays fine, we're good.
You're gonna make playoffs.
If he gets hurt again, then we go precaution.
Yeah.
And then
but as the 3 seed in that division, you can't take a month off.
You got to keep going out. I can agree with
and
that.
we're about to hit a tough.
Right
now, as we're speaking, we're playing the Milwaukee Bucks. We got the Raptors. We have one of the LA teams. We got the Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
In that predicted 2 weeks,
quite a bit.
he is. I mean, it's good for us to show what KP's got and what the rest of the team has. Without Luka, how we can facilitate, how we can score points.
LA was in this situation last year, and LeBron got hurt, and then they missed the playoffs.
Yeah, his was way more crucial.
We got to move on, though. We're going to be going through this.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a bit.
Okay.
So, Dallas Mavericks. Big surprise.
My big surprise team this year is the second-place team in the East, the Miami Heat. 19-7 this year. I think they're a great surprise. I think this is a very good look for Jimmy Butler. I think Jimmy's had a bad rap quite a bit in his NBA career about not being a good teammate, kind of wanting out of places,
being overrated,
selfish, overrated. I think they have a really good
Paul George.
Yeah, they have a really good young core. Jimmy's doing his thing. One of my favorite players this year is Bam Adebayo. Hassan Whiteside kind of left finally.
I do like Tyler Hero.
Yeah, Tyler Hero is one of my favorite players. I knew he was going to be pretty good.
He plays for the Heat, doesn't he?
No, he plays for the Portland Trail Blazers. Idiot.
Well, I was thinking because Hassan, I don't like Hassan. He's kind of been falling.
No, Hassan left.
I also don't like Hassan. Somebody in this team likes Hassan, but I don't.
I do, yeah. Hassan's pretty solid.
3 years
He's just
ago,
inconsistent. But yeah, I wanted Hassan to leave because I think it would have opened up Bam's chances, and the dude's averaging 15, 10, and 5 on 58% shooting this year. So he's doing his thing. Kendrick Nunn, surprise rookie, undrafted, playing great at the point guard position. Again, Tyler Hero, walking bucket, great 6-man off the bench. That Duncan Robinson guy?
Yeah.
Their team's just looking good. And I think they're actually they won't contend to win it all.
I think they're playing a
Waiters,
little better than you would have figured. They have a better record now.
Yeah.
Than
I think
they're
overperforming.
He got suspended like 12 times. They suspended him for this 3rd time just recently because he said that he was sick, and then he posted an Instagram post about him being on a boat. He said he couldn't come to practice because he was sick, and then they saw a picture on Instagram.
But Le'Veon Bell got in trouble or got benched for having the flu, but he went bowling the next day.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So Mavs, I agree with both of those are overperforming just a little bit from what I expected going into the season.
I know he's gonna pick.
No, I think the Mavs. I say a little bit because I
There's
think
no
the
way.
Mavs were actually going to have a decent
Yeah.
season.
What-
It's not
what's your
a huge
pick?
Surprise. I think the Pacers.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
Interesting.
They're
I
a big,
like the Pacers.
They're a big surprise for me.
I like the Pacers.
Yeah, I know why you got like the Miles Turner.
I like
He
the
mu-
Pacers.
he-
Grew up at like what 4 houses down from Miles Turner or something like that.
He may or may
Just
not
around
be
the block.
mentioned later in this video.
But yeah, Miles Turner, Sabonis, a couple other guys that aren't even really superstars.
Doing it all without
doing
Oladipo.
doing
TJ
all without
Warren.
Andrew Oladipo.
Thank you.
The
Yes.
Holiday brothers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Miles Turner's not doing anything.
Yeah, sure, but
One bad game.
not.
Oh, every
they don't
night's
have.
been
They don't have superstars. You
Yeah.
look at their roster.
It's
and
a
you're
team.
like decent player, decent player, decent player, decent player. They're 18-9. You know,
That's pretty good.
I think that's my team for big.
I'm
Well
actually.
coached, well
I'm a
coached.
little bit surprised no one said the Suns, but
Suns have
Yeah,
dropped. They're not
but
in the
the
playoffs
Suns,
anymore.
the
They're
Suns
ninth seed.
have been
yeah,
losing.
but they've almost won more
The
games
Suns
than
have
they
been-
did last year.
Well, yeah.
The Suns have been losing a little lately, though. That's the only
Okay.
reason.
We'll stick with the teams, and we're
Yeah,
gonna go
sure.
talk about our underperforming teams this
Sure.
year. So, Lehman, we'll start with you this
Okay.
time.
And this might be a little unfair.
Okay.
This might be unfair, but I think
Yeah,
you
okay.
just got to say it. Golden State Warriors. It's unfair.
Oh.
It's unfair.
Oh, but are they underperforming? They Steph's out for the. Like,
They're
out for the year.
underperforming based on going into because Steph Curry got injured.
Yeah,
through
but
the
you gotta
season a little
take
bit.
into
I
consideration
understand.
what's
There's a
happened.
couple other teams I could say, but overall,
I wish
just-
we would have known.
it's-
Can you
it's
tell me their starting
unfair.
five right now?
I can.
I can name you.
D'Angelo Russell.
Draymond
Eric,
Green,
Eric Pascal.
Alec Burks.
No, Alec Burke. Oh, he's starting now because.
Right.
Is
but he
D'Angelo
wasn't.
healthy now?
Yeah, D'Angelo's healthy.
He's back
D'Angelo, Draymond, Willie Cauley-Stein, Eric Pascal, and Glenn Robinson are usually their starting five. But since Pascal's hurt, Alec Burks is starting.
Which I understand they're riddled with injuries, but this is a team that's won the Western.
Yeah, agreed.
Conference 5 times in a row. They've won 3 out of the last 5.
Yeah, they'll win
I
that.
get it, but they're missing.
they're 5 and
they're missing the
23.
2 greatest shooters in the history.
They have
of
the
game.
worst record in the West.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say them,
Yeah, but you
even
know what?
Amidst injury.
They're going to win the
Amidst
NBA
injury.
championship next year, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
That was my 2 cents. Anyway.
Yeah,
You
they're
go
gonna
ahead.
win the NBA championship
know.
next
You
year.
go ahead.
Oh, all that young talent, they're gonna get an early draft pick. Plus Clay and Draymond come back. They might get Giannis in free agency.
Mavs look good.
Wow.
All right, but back to my team, and my underperforming team of the year is the Brooklyn Nets. I know they don't have KD, but man, was there a lot of hype coming into the year, even without KD. Like this team's still gonna do pretty well. Still, Kyrie's the man, and this again. Just as good of a look as it is for Jimmy Butler with the Heat, it is just as bad for Kyrie because Kyrie's got the bad rap. Great move, Boston, because Kemba is wonderful, team player. Kyrie hurt. Then people think doesn't want to play because of the Boston game. He doesn't want to go back and play in Boston. Bad look.
I've never been a fan of Kyrie.
Me neither.
Team cancer. I've said that. One of 2 players have been very strong on the team.
Cancer maybe pushing a little bit, but he's definitely not the guy that you want on the team to lead him to
The thing is, like,
to build your team around.
He's not. He
You don't
can't
want-
be the guy.
You don't want to build your team
Yeah.
around
Can't be the
Kyrie.
guy.
and the thing is, I think I said this because like they were so good last year. Like they came out of nowhere and were like, wow, this team is back on the map. And then they traded like most of their pieces away to
Yeah.
get Kyrie and KD.
And then KD got injured.
And then
so.
obviously KD got injured, which is okay. They're going to be better next year. But like wow, we want Kyrie. They traded D'Angelo, who was playing great for them at the time. And they traded a lot of pieces away that just like, why would you do that when you have something good going for you? So I think they're underperforming.
Probably agree, but the Nets have pretty much beginning the year decided this was going to be a wash.
I agree.
They
but
knew with KD with the Achilles, they're gonna try to build some players, try to see what the core is about, get these young players to touch the
But
core.
you think they're going to
You
make
wish
the playoffs,
Kyrie would
though.
step up a little bit.
You would have thought
Probably.
before the year started they're
and
going
I
to make
think
the
they'll
playoffs.
squeak in. I think they'll squeak
It's going to
in.
be close.
The Nets are a scrappy team, and
Yeah,
scrappy
no,
teams
I like
to
their
fight.
team.
The Pacers,
I like-
a scrappy team.
They might
There's
make
a lot
the
of scrappy
playoffs, but they won't
teams.
make it through.
All right.
Yeah, they won't get
They
the
won't make
first
it.
Are you
round.
staying
Anyway.
Are you staying in Texas for your disappointing team or what?
So I'm
Just going south?
no, I will not.
Oh, you're not going to do that. I'm glad.
gonna-
I'm glad no one said that because I
The
didn't
Spurs
wanna,
are old.
Yeah, I
There's
don't-
a-
let's
you
not-
can s-
I don't
there-
wanna trash
It was a
them.
debate between 2 teams for me, both in the Western Conference.
Yeah, nice.
Initially, I want to go with the Portland Trailblazers.
Oof.
Portland Trailblazers are currently 10-16.
Yeah.
They're nowhere close to a playoff spot. Honestly, they're about I think 4 games back last time I checked.
They have 3/4 of the season left.
So right now they're just
Yeah, we're talking about right now.
Yeah,
They're
no, I'm
surprised.
saying, but he says that they're not even
to
close
me,
to the playoffs.
to me, I'm gonna inch. I'm gonna inch past
these are
them.
where they came from, though.
I'm gonna inch past them, and I'm gonna go with my biggest disappointment this year. It's gonna be the New Orleans Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans are 6-21. Okay.
Yeah.
The Pelicans made a lot of moves about getting a young core together that was going to grow for 3 to 5 years together.
They're not growing much.
Their current number one guy is not playing like a number one guy. Their number two guy is a dud, and Zion Williamson is currently hurt.
Wait, tell me,
Who's
who's
the
their
number
number
two
one
guy?
guy?
Drew Holiday.
Who's the number
Drew
2
Holiday's
guy?
playing solid.
Brandon Ingram, dud. So
Is he stupid? Bro,
6-21.
Brandon Ingram is averaging 25, 7, and 4 on 50% from the field. So I don't know where dud comes from, but you're an idiot.
Definitely not
Yeah,
dud.
and how
You're an idiot. You're
Do you
an
know
idiot.
how many points
Number
Pelicans
3
are
player.
averaging
Number
per
3
game?
player dud. Number
So
3
how is he
player
a dud, though? He's doing his part. He's averaging
Number
25,
3
7, and
player
4.
dud. Lonzo.
Yeah.
Lonzo.
Don't
not
talk
playing
about
well.
Brandon Ingram.
Brandon
like
Ingram's
that.
is
Or
the
Drew
only
Holiday.
thing-
Drew Holiday's solid.
Brandon
He's
Ingram's
playing
one of the only
better.
reasons they have 6 wins.
Yeah.
So if Drew Holiday and Brandon Ingram are both playing solid and doing their part and or more, why are they 6-21?
two people
Lonzo
can't.
isn't
Yeah, two
doing
people
that
can't
great.
just guard everyone.
And they're not classified as superstars either. I wouldn't classify Drew Holiday. Drew
No,
Holiday is a good
he's
player.
a
got a lot
solid
of talent.
two-way player.
Brandon Ingram, solid 2-way player.
Drew
putting up good
Holiday,
stats.
top 10 defender. Correct?
Okay, yeah.
Yes, but those
Lonzo
two
Ball,
can't make a team.
elite defender.
Yeah, but
Lonzo has been
Lonzo-
hurt all year, and he
Yeah.
just started coming
But
back.
Lonzo's always hurt. That's what I'm saying. There's piles
Well,
of reasons to be
let's
disappointed.
not go at the
Yeah,
players
yeah,
that are
anyway.
playing good.
They're
Pelicans.
6 and
All right,
6
sure.
and 21.
Players. Let's go players.
Brandon Ingram's not doing enough. Lonzo's not doing enough. Drew Holiday is not doing
Yeah, he's
enough.
not 25, 7, and 4 on 50% from the
Which
field.
I understand,
Just
like
do
stats
better.
and everything, but like Brandon
That's
Ingram's playing really good
really good,
basketball.
yeah.
Anyway,